It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Washington Nationals. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Eaton, and he's got it for the first out. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. And he will get there with the first hit of the ball game, a one-out double. Into the box now, Domingo Santana. He enters play, hitting down in the 240s for the year. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Ready with the 1-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because get on deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Thought about third, but he'll go to second instead. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Swung on and missed. 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position, but the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Zach Cozart.
And that misses inside. 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
2 strikes.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. got him. Here's Daniel Murphy now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Hit back up the middle. Galvis, great stop. The throw to first. Touche, sir. Here's Bryce Harper now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Kennedy's ready. First pitch on the way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Perez has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready now, Wilmer Flores. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Wilmer
into the windup and the pitch. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
1 and 2.
The 1 and 2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, that was a good job of spoiling a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball right on the corner, and he was able to foul it off.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
A little low. It's 2 and 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Logan Forsythe. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Popped high in the air. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Freddie Galvis. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping into the box, Steven Souza. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Standing in, Ian Kennedy. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And a called strike down in the zone. Nothing in 1. The 0-1 pitch. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year.
Ryan Zimmerman.
And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Here it comes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1 and 2. Here's another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pitch on the way. Ripped down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2 and 2. And another foul ball. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. In now is Anthony Rendon, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Clearly they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Merrifield ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Striding in, Nick Markakis. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Kennedy sets his sights. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Cain. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Whit Merrifield. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Eaton is there, 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Domingo Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. After it is Eaton. And that retires the side. In now, Adam Eaton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Check his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. And a good fastball from Kennedy as he gets ahead with strike 1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
On the move is Eaton. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play. At the plate, Chris Sale. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Santana is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Salvador Perez.
Hit out towards second. Gloved by Murphy. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready for another chance. Wilmer Flores comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Riding in once again, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the. Now to the plate, Zach Cozart. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Zach.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And the fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Digging in to try it again, Daniel Murphy. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. In the dirt here, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And a fastball just a bit high. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Set. Here's the 3-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
3-2.
Runners off for second. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
Right fielder number 34.
Into the box now. Bryce Harper 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Man, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Third baseman number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Stepping up now, Freddie Galvis. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Freddie Galvis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Swing and a liner. Foul. Once again a 3-2. Hit to third. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. At the plate, Steven Souza. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The pitch. To third. On to first, and there were two down. So digging in now, Ian Kennedy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Matt, here we are in the fifth inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get to count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one. I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all.
So striding forward now, Nick Markakis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Nick Markakis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
That's a ball.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Settling in now, Adam Eaton. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Souza is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
6, Lorenzo
First delivery
Cain.
to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Hit hard down the line. This will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. It's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. With Merrifield next to hit. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now a flare out toward right center. Murphy ranging into the outfield, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Domingo Santana. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Sale. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Chris Sale.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Santana sprinting after it. 1 out. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Daniel Murphy is on deck. In the air out to left. Souza is under it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Daniel Murphy.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Right side, hit hard. Oh, way to get dirty. He's up with it. The throw. What an outstanding play. Back here at Nationals Park, neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. First pitch coming, here it is. Salvador Perez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3.
Well, it falls behind 3-1 right now. Man, he's really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Rounded down the 3rd baseline. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Riding in once again, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Markakis. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And he will get there as the go-ahead run is quickly to 3rd now with the 2-out triple. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Galvis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zimmerman ranging into shallow right. Oh, no. Looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Digging in once again, Steven Souza comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the stretch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch. When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back.
And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So striding in, Anthony Rendon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Kane patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Ready once again, Nick Markakis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Nick Markakis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball
1.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone. In now is Adam Eaton. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes, so he's been having...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Ian Kennedy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The pitcher number 31, Ian Kennedy.
Jorge Soler is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
They'll try again, 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Center fielder number
now at the
6,
plate, Lorenzo King. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now the pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Ozark makes a great play. It's late. He's safe. Nearly a highlight reel play, but they'll have a runner on here with 1 away. Coda Glover enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Coda Glover.
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-0 delivery. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
That's ball
He's
three.
fallen behind now, 3-1. Domingo Santana will be next. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Lined hard to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Fielder number 16.
Ready now, Domingo Santana. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Set up
Outside,
away
that's
with the
ball.
changeup, but it's 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got to set up perfectly.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Domingo Santana goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jerry Familia is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1 pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. After it is Souza. And that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Coda Glover. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Adam Lind will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pulled toward right center field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2 now.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that. Matt Albert enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now in the box, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in and looking for more, Logan Forsythe. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Standing in, Freddie Galvis. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Right over the middle, knee high. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Grounded to the right. Cozart for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So coming to the plate, Steven Souza. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's set and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 0-1 pitch on its way. Outside for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
He's set and the 2-1 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Eaton. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Stepping up to the plate. Familiar as he'll get his first opportunity. Lucas Duda will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. That's inside. 2-0. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this will get foul. 2-1. Here it comes. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Scott Alexander, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Scott Alexander.
Digging in now, Daniel Murphy. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Second baseman, Daniel.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
Right fielder number.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to the final out here in the 9th. Kelvin Herrera takes the mound here. Not a save situation.
Kelvin Herrera.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes.
2 strikes.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.